you wonder where we're at? We're right here. Good evening, folks. Last minute betting with Bob, Mike, and Kia. It's Friday fun with Kia. Yes, we're excited. You know what? Why don't you just make this every Friday, Kia? All right. That way,
Okay.
everybody can end their week with your smile. All right, and Mike's smile.
All right.
Mine not so much.
Well, maybe not mine so much either, so
Yeah, you got youth. That's a good thing.
little, I guess.
Don't forget about the OddsJam Partner Program. Link below in the description. 50% revenue share. Go there now. 50% revenue share. Get paid to share OddsJam. And don't forget, Mike and I and Tony got picks. The link is below in the description. You can search Kia at DubClub too. We have a 14-day free trial. Get on there right now. Kia does picks every day. She's a capper too. And I love that background. Now, where you came up with that from Amazon?
Yes, Amazon has all types of stuff on there, so you can definitely get a nice background. This is only $10, so
Wow.
I don't want everybody running to go have the same one. There's different.
Yeah, exactly.
Different kinds.
Don't copy her, and get your own personalized background.
I got rid of my background and decided to go old school here. I got the guitar in the background, and my amplifier's back there, and
a stack of guitars on top of it. It looks like.
Yes, that's where they're going. It makes for more room in here. It's a small room. I got to be able to maneuver. All right, Justin, what is up? All right, now, because I got the greatest bet of my life next week.
Next week, okay.
Really, I want to hear what that is.
Yeah, I do too. I love greatest bets of people's lives.
Oh yeah, absolutely. For those of you that are in Illinois, Fanatics, we just got Fanatics today. Some people are getting $100 free bets. Some people not so lucky, only getting $10 free bets, but you can just deposit $10 and wind up with a $100 free bet possibly, depending on how much you used Fanatics to begin with. So that's a good thing too.
Yeah, points bet switching over to Fanatics now, and it looks fantastic too.
Oh man,
fantastic Fanatics.
Do you have Fanatics in PA there, Kia?
You know what? I'm gonna check into that. I don't believe so. Last time I checked, they were not available for me. So I will see.
Yeah, I think that was points bet. But you know what? Hang on a second here.
I do have points bet is available. I'm just not sure.
Okay, so points bet. No, you should have Fanatics.
Yeah.
In PA.
Oh, okay.
You should check into that and see, because they might have something that you can get for free too. And we always like free.
That's
always
right.
We always like free.
So
always like free.
So Kia, how's it going? What are you ready for tonight? You happy baseball's here? Your Dodgers are getting their asses kicked today.
You know what? And I didn't take them because I was reading the line and I was a little afraid. So I was like, I'm fading my Dodgers today, and just left that game alone altogether.
Yeah, that's probably a good thing. Cubs showing some offense today. And actually, what is the score there right now? That game is long over. 9-7, Cubs over the Dodgers. Right now, Colorado is beating Tampa Bay 4-2. Top of Baltimore over your Pirates 4-1 in the bottom of the 7th. San Diego 2-1 in the bottom of the 6th against San Francisco. Toronto, the Yankees, Toronto beat them 3-0. Mike and Tristan with a collab Nerfy, right?
It was a sweat. Blue Jays, Yankees. That was a massive sweat, but it came through. And yeah, the other Nerfy that I'm on tonight is the problem with it is it's pretty juiced right now. So
Yeah,
it's that Mariners Brewers nerfy. I still think it's worth taking, but again, there's going to be a lot of juice with that nerfy now. So it could be one that you end up passing on just for that reason. But if not, then put a little on it, ride it out, and see if we can cash that one as well. We hit yesterday was a nerfy day. I mean, there was only 6 games, and 5 of the 6 were nerfies, and I missed out there because I didn't really like a lot of these matchups. I did like Cardinals Marlins nerfy. That one did end up cashing, but I couldn't pull the trigger on posting it because I wasn't so sure how much I was confident in it. So yeah, I mean, just a nerfy day yesterday.
How confident are you on this Brewers Mariners one, bud?
Oh, I'm confident on it. I'm very confident.
I'm getting ready to put a big number on this.
Well, I don't think I would put a giant number on it.
Okay. All right. Well, then I'll put half of what I was going to.
Yeah, you're going to probably put 100 on it, and I won't go with that one.
I think it's going to hit. I actually had that marked down.
Okay.
For Murphy, yeah. Now,
here we go. JP, one of your people, Kia is the GOAT for MLB Bets.
Thank you, JP. I appreciate it.
All right. Yeah. So, yes, we saw that you tweeted it out. Okay. Yeah. He tweeted out. He got Kayla Harrison money line plus 365 on Bet Online. Or going for minus 425, buddy. He put 6 unit on it with a hedge. If it hits, he'll win 2.2K. If she loses, he breaks even.
Wow. Congratulations, Justin.
That's great. Fantastic. That is fantastic. Good job, bro.
Debating whether to put more on it. Yeah, there you go.
And let's make some money. Kia. Kia, I want to know right now before we even get into any OddsJam stuff and looking at things, I want to know what is your favorite play in baseball tonight? Do you have one?
Well, I will have to say Braves run line because my buddy Spencer Strider's on the mound today, and I think that they're going to have a good game.
He's your buddy?
Yes, I love Strider. He's one of my favorite. I have top pitchers that I love. Strider's one of them. Hunter Green is one of them.
I like Hunter Green too.
Charlie Morton. Yeah, so I have my favorites that I always back, and Strider's a good guy.
Anybody on the Dodgers?
No. We weren't.
You know what? The Dodgers, I like them for their hitting ability right now. I mean, Mookie's been phenomenal. I mean, Mookie's basically the face of the Dodgers right now.
Oh, yeah.
So I just, Mookie's doing good. Everybody else, I'm just waiting to see.
Yeah, and let's say this though about the Cubs. The Cubs are not a bad team. They're a good team. Oh. They're off to a good start. They're my pick to win that division in the Central this year. I think the Cubs are the most complete team in that division, and I think we'll see that as the season continues to go on. But yeah, I mean, look, if you're the Dodgers, you're gonna lose. You're going to lose a game sometimes, even with that lineup. It's still baseball at the end of the day.
Still haven't figured out why you think the Cubs are the most complete team because the pitching staff is.
Well, Hendricks got out. No, I disagree. You got Justin Steele being hurt. That's not good. But Hendricks will bounce back. I disagree. They're the most complete team in that division by far.
That whole division right now is 500 or above, and it is the only division in all of baseball that has all of the teams, and there's 5 of them that are 500 or above. So that's pretty good.
And remember last year, both Central divisions in the American League and National League were both kind of crappy divisions, both of them. And you look at the NL Central, you got all teams, that are, as you said, 500 or better. And then you look at the AL Central, and you do have the Guardians and Tigers who are off the hot starts in that division. So both Central divisions off to a good start.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yes. Speaking of which, Tigers won today, eked it out over the A's, and they're 6-1 right now.
Yep.
So hell of a start there. Even in the American League East, I mean, Tampa Bay could get to 500 tonight, So you know what? I think there's going to be some divisions that are going to be dogfights, and I think there are going to be some divisions that are going to be wide. I mean, like a big gap between number one and second place. And that very well could be in the West because the Dodgers, Kia and Tristan's Dodgers are friggin' loaded. No two ways about it. What do you got there, Mike?
Yeah, I'm looking at this DeAndre Ayton play under 24.5 points tonight. I think I'm gonna roll with it. He had a big game the other night. I think we can fade him tonight. I'm fine with doing that. We're getting plus 102 on it. And if you look pretty well, most books right out the gate here are really juicing the heck out of that. Average odds are minus 123 on that play, but you can see that BetMGM and DraftKings both juicing it at minus 130, Flip at minus 140. FanDuel not too bad at minus 104, but we're able to get plus odds on it on Bet Rivers at plus 102. So a play that has, no other book offering plus odds on it. Most books favoring it. Bovada favors it. Bodog favors it. Caesars is evenly priced on it. ESPN Bet favors it. The Pinnacle Penny favoring it. Let's roll with this play. I mean, it's great value. We got to take it.
Okay, let's do it.
Yeah, we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna look out here and see if there's anything else that we can find that we can hit here last minute. Here's Chet Holmgren over 18.5 points. Couple of books offering you minus 110 on it. But most books are juicing the heck out of it. DraftKings and FanDuel, you see where they're pricing that at. Average odds are minus 126 on it. So again, you're getting a play at minus 110 that most books are favoring to hit and juicing. So you always want to jump on plays like that. I love it. I'm going to go with it. It is a lower than 2% play, but again, I'm not afraid to jump into some of those, lower percentage plays, especially when the value's that good.
Don't forget, folks, just because it's a high percentage doesn't mean it's going to win.
No.
Remember how you and I used to say, man, these lower percentage plays are hitting. They're still doing it.
Yeah. How about Kobe White here, though? Over 27.5 PRA. Oh, man. It's minus 109. We can still hit it. It's not minus 107. It's minus 109, but we can still hit it. Look at that. That Caesars is offering minus 154 on it. Other books are averaging minus 125, minus 122 on FanDuel. Still a good play. Like Kobe White a lot. I think he's a good player. Knicks are on a back-to-back here, by the way. Julius Randle out for the season for the Knicks. So they will now have to find a way to survive without him.
They're done.
No, they're not done. They're going to be. They've been used to playing without him. They're still a good team, but they're done in terms of probably a deep playoff run. Not going to happen.
I mean, they're done.
Well, did you have them going to the NBA Finals with Julius Randle? Probably not.
No.
Now I did with Julius Randle, like the Knicks a lot. I liked them to maybe give teams a run for their money to get to the Eastern Conference Finals. But going to the finals now, I mean, Boston, I don't think anybody's beaten Boston in the East. See what else is out here.
Get something else out there, and then I want to bring Key in on a couple of things here.
Yeah. Man, Bet Rivers changed that quick. Jeez. they're waking up now. It's because we went and hit a couple of bets, and they're like, uh-oh. Vucevic over 29.5 PRA. I'll roll with that one, too. Getting plus 108 on it. Got books favoring this or evenly pricing it on some. We'll take it.
Okay. All right, let me get to a couple comments here. JP says Phillies tonight. Kia and Angels money line. Thoughts?
I definitely like Phillies. I'm a little shaky on the Angels. That's another game that I just decided to just observe and see what happens.
Stay the heck away from, right? All right, I got something fun that I want to do here, guys.
Yeah, that should be an interesting matchup there, Boston and the Angels.
It's Friday, right? Weekend's coming. Mike's already got a nerfy for us in the Mariners and Brewers game. Mike, you got to come up with a nerfy for these folks every single day, man. That would be cool if you could do that. But how would you guys like to go through and make a pick and put a parlay together, a dinger parlay together in the games, the rest of the games that we have today?
I don't want to pick one in every game, but I would be okay with give each of us giving a dinger pick. I don't know that I want to pick every game.
Well, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've got 7 games left.
No, I don't want a 7-man dinger parlay. I'm good.
Why not?
I'm fine with doing 3, bro. You're just asking us to throw money away.
I'm going the slot.
You can't even figure out what to say. You're spitting
$10 for $9,000, man. Let's do one of them.
I'm not doing a 7-leg dinger parlay, bro.
Okay. All right. All right. Be a chicken then. I'll put one together. I'm going with the Mets and Reds, and I am going to take Pete Alonso if I can ever get this game to pull up. Hang on a second here, folks. Bear with me. Everything moving slow. And no, it's not the internet, Mike. Contrary to what you might think.
No.
I'm going to stop for a second.
Well.
There it is. It just now pulled up. All right. So, Mike, I'm going to take Pete Alonso.
For a dinger?
For a dinger. Since you only want to do a 3-legger and you're afraid, okay? That's really what it boils down to. You're chicken.
No,
right?
That's 100%.
Hold on, guys. I'm sorry. One of my kids is in here interrupting me.
Oh, you're fine.
No worries.
No worries at all.
That's the first that ever happened.
Yeah.
Okay. That never happens.
I feel like I'm dealing with a kid here with Bob.
I know.
What? The hell did I do?
He said, what?
Pete Alonso. Here we go. Adding him to a parlay. There you go. You got several games here left. Give me a dinger tonight, guys. Kia, give me a dinger. You want Diamondbacks, Braves, White Sox, Royals, Phillies, Nationals? You tell me the game.
I know just the guy to give us a dinger tonight.
Who's that?
I am going to give you guys Marcell Ozuna on the Braves.
Ooh.
Okay. All right. Cool. I like that. There he is right there. Let's add him to the dinger parlay. A 3-leg dinger parlay. And this is what we got so far. Plus 176 right now in a 2-legger. Actually, plus 1660. Get you $176. Mike, give me a dinger.
Yeah, I have a couple of guys I was juggling here, but ultimately, this guy's only got 1 homer on the year so far. I'm going to go with Corey Seager, my guy tonight.
Okay. All right.
I thought about Garcia, Adolis Garcia, but I'm gonna go Corey Seager here.
We all picked home run hitters for sure. Guys that we know that'll hit it out. So that gets us to plus 61.85. That $10 bet wins us $628 if it wins. Yes.
I like that.
I know. So my question to you two is, what do we want to do here? We want to post this. You want me to bet it? Mike, you want to post it on Twitter, and let's get some people about winning some money tonight. Get people excited about it.
Sure.
All right. Let me put it together, and you two can talk for a bit. I'll go to the wayside.
Yeah. Well, first of all, any thoughts here, Kia, on these college basketball games tonight on the women's side? We've got the Final Four going on. What are you liking? Any interest at all?
I definitely like South Carolina. Those girls can really play some ball. I would take them to cover. That 11.5 is a little steep, but I think they can do it against North Carolina State. Let's see who else. Iowa against UConn, definitely.
That's going to be a good one.
Definitely Iowa.
You like Iowa there? JP says he likes Schwarber to go yard tonight, and he also likes UConn.
He likes UConn everything. UConn men's, women's. I mean, he's a diehard UConn.
So yeah. Yeah, I mean, South Carolina undefeated. I believe last year weren't they? Didn't they have a massive winning streak going on as well last year? And they lost to Iowa, right, in the tournament, and they were undefeated then. So here they are again, 36-0. South Carolina is a very good team, big time. I expect them to get the job done as well tonight. And from Connecticut, what do you expect? Yeah, can't blame lucky, man. UConn's got a great basketball program on both the men's and women's side. It's unbelievable. Would like to see UConn win myself, but I think Caitlin Clark is just too freaking much. She can get her shot at any time from anywhere. Anytime you're dealing with a player like that, it's tough. Now, the one thing I do like about UConn, I think that they will run some good offensive sets. They'll have good ball movement. They won't force a lot. Paige Beckers is going to be a factor, obviously, and I think she gets going and has a big game. But their hope, to me, if Caitlin Clark has a big game, I don't think UConn wins, because I think she's able to just dictate everything, dishing, getting it to the open shooters when she needs to, pulling up from the logo and hitting a three if she needs it. You know, I mean, that girl is just – she's like the girl version of Steph Curry. It's like it's like a video game, man. Like, you'll see her dribble inside the 3-point line, and then she'll just hurry up and go over here and get behind the 3-point line and shoot. And you're like, God dang it. You know, never seen anything like it. Yeah, she is. You can't deny that. That girl is a flat out baller. But yeah, it's going to be a fun matchup, I think. So I'm excited.
Well, Mike, I'm trying to get this to you, and for some reason it's not sending it. But you know what? I think my phone is dial up too.
Yeah, probably. I mean, you're literally dial up Bob. I mean, no, your phone, you're still using a freaking flip phone over there, man.
Oh, I am not. I got a S24. Get that.
Yeah, that's what they wanted you to think it was.
There it is. It went. Put it out there, Mike. We're going to give away $100 if it hits. Get them to.
I got it. You're sending it to me like 3 times now with your dial-up internet. Christ.
You know what? Kia, close your eyes while I give him.
I don't know. I'm having like a weird connection issue too.
Yeah, sometimes that happens.
Yeah,
Sometimes
but it doesn't happen all the
Is
time.
it done? Okay.
Yeah, hold on. Cover your face again. Cover your eyes again.
Why?
I want her to cover her eyes. That's why. There you go.
Oh my God! You're man.
Wait, okay.
I already did it.
On YouTube.
Yes, the Android, the greatest phone in the history of phones. Yes, I love them.
Oh no. Oh no.
I know you're an iPhone user and a Siri person, but I'm an Alexa person.
How much are we giving away, Bob?
$100. $100. If that thing hits, I put $10 on it. That's $600.
It's a
That
nice
ain't bad.
parlay too. So
Yeah, I mean, you
Yeah.
know. So, Kia, I'd like you to come on Friday. If you can't do Fridays, you got to let me know. But this is your time
Okay.
slot. Okay. And if you can do that, get people off on the right foot on the weekend.
okay, yeah, Fridays will be good.
Okay. Cool. All right. I love your background. I love that we got this parlay going, folks. Don't forget, it's a dinger parlay. You got to do it in a hurry. Here we go. Alonso, Ozuna, and Seager all to hit home runs.
All
A
right.
3-legger right here on last minute betting. And let's win. You know what? You should bet this too, Kia. Let's go home. What do you say, Mike?
Let's do it.
Everybody have a great weekend. Final Four in men's, Final Four in women's tonight, Final Four in men's tomorrow. Championship game Monday. Peace.